说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
And welcome to today's episode of
请问.
请问. Thank you to our user Luke AZ, who has asked the question, what is the difference between 看见看见看到看出 好难哦.
Yeah, isn't it all like look, watch, see? It's all related to that, right?
Exactly. So just like in English, we have different usages of look, watch, see, perceive, and it really varies with context and usage. So we're going to break down the different ways we can use each word.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the first one, 看. How would you define 看?
看. If I have to put it in an English, probably watch.
To
like
watch.
to watch something for a while,
For a duration of time. So for example, 我们可以看电影. We can watch a movie. 我们可以看书.
Watch a book.
对. So actually when you say 看书, it means to read a book. But then if you actually say read a book, that's 读书, and that would mean to study in Chinese.
Okay.
You can also 看花.
看花, like watch some flowers.
To
if you're
view.
Like, view flowers. Oh yeah, like view a scenery, something.
Yeah,
看,
exactly.
看风景吗?
看风景.
Oh.
看风景, to view a scenery. So notice that the object is a thing or a noun that is not a person because we're just watching or viewing this thing that's happening.
Okay.
Now, when we want to see, we use the word 见. So 见呢, 通常, usually we would use it when I'm meeting somebody. So if I say 我想见 Joe, I would like to see Joe or meet
Okay.
Joe. So I'm not watching him, but I want to meet him in person.
So it's actually pretty similar to English because see is used as meet as well, right? So
Exactly.
见 is actually see, but we use it very often as to meet somebody.
Okay, so what are some more examples of 见 that you can think of?
见客人.
见客人. Okay, so we're going to meet our clients. 还有见爸妈, 见家长.
爸妈家长.
I'm going to meet your parents.
Parents.
And what else?
见. Can I say 见你的狗吗?
可以见我的狗. So he wants to meet my dog. Yeah.
I heard her dog is very cute.
Super cute and fluffy. 见我的狗. So you can 见, but make sure that it's a person, a type of person, or an animal, so a living thing.
A living being.
A living thing. A being. To 见, to meet. And just to clarify, when you want to 见我的狗, it would always be in person. So, but if I said, I'm going to show you a picture, you can say, 我要看你的狗的照片. So I'm going to look at a picture of your dog. 但是见的话就是 in person.
So if I say 我想见你的狗, just I really want to meet your dog.
You would be coming to my house and we would be taking him out.
狗 is maybe you can show me a picture of it because you just
我想
told
看
me.
看.
Okay.
Yeah, be like, 我想看看你有照片吗? Do you have a photo? I want to see.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, so you must have heard the phrase long time no see.
Yeah, of course. Long time no see is 好久不见.
好久不见. So that's another way to see
Okay, so it's like long time no see or long time no meet.
Yeah, it's like, it's been a while since we've met.
But we don't have an object here, right?
Yeah, so there is actually no subject and no object in long time no see. 好久不见. That's because it's a hidden subject and hidden object. It would be 我好久没有见到你了.
So the
好久
war is
不
actually
见你.
inside and the ni is like 不见你. It's all inside. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
so
because
hidden
it's a
subject,
common
hidden
phrase.
object.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one we have is we're going to put those two together. We have 看见. How would you define 看见?
看见. It's like, well, watch something and receive something to
To have
spot.
spotted?
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, for example, picked him out from a crowd. 我看见你了.
Like, I have a crowd of people. 我看见你了.
我看见你了. Or 我看见, what else can you 看见?
看见你的手机.
看见你的手机. Also, we're looking or we're 看见. Now, we can use 看见 and 看到 interchangeably.
Okay. 看见 and 看到.
差不多是 it basically means the same thing. So you
Okay.
can say 看到你 or 看见你. Yeah, where there is a focus on the result, like to have seen. So make sure that it has been accomplished or we have seen something. Let's give some sentences.
Okay.
Okay, 所以我们可以说，我看见就往那里走。
Like you have seen me walking somewhere.
Yeah,
他
walk
看
in
见
that
我
direction.
到哪里去？
我看见, yeah. So if I were asked, oh, where's Joe? Oh, I've seen him or spotted him walking in that direction. 我看见就往那里走. Or we can also say, Joe, 你看到那栋大楼了吗？
我看见了。
我看见了. So those are interchangeable. So I said, have you spotted or have you seen that building, that high rise? And then he says,
Yes, I have. 我看见了。
我看见了，我看到了，都可以。
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
So how would I say, like how would I negate that? How would I say I cannot see? 看不见吧。
对, so 不看见 is like no can see. That would be how we would normally translate it. But as you know, with Chinese verbs, we break up the two words. So 看见, if we don't see it, we put the 不 in the middle. That goes 看不见. And we also have 看不到.
So they're interchangeable again.
Oh, good question. So it depends on whether there's a object in the end or not. So if I say 我看不到你, 我看不见你,
Same thing.
same thing. But in a standalone phrase, 我看不见. If this person 看不见, he cannot see because he's impaired. His sight is impaired.
Oh, because 见 is more related to the perception again, right? So if I just have 看不见 without any object, it actually means
He's blind.
I'm blind.
Cannot see.
Oh.
他看不见. But if I say 我看不到, it's not that I physically can't see. It's that there's something that blocks me and prevents me from seeing what I want to see. So for example, 我看不到 Joe because there's too many people in front of me. Or 我看不到 Joe because I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay, so we have the next one that's 看出.
看出
看出, how would you explain this?
to watch and chew out, watch out something.
Oh, so to perceive,
It's like
to see and get something.
yeah, like like I see something and then something is it's like coming up. Like I get something in return.
Good. So that when you 看出 something, it's our perception.
Okay.
So for example, I can perceive that you're in a bad mood today. 我看出 Joe 不开心. I see Joe is not happy. So I perceive that it's not just seeing with my eye, but it's sort of like detecting,
Okay.
which may not be visual sight. So we are talking about things that are maybe a bit abstract, like feelings, like qualities, instead of animate objects or people. We have something a little bit abstract. How do we say we don't? I cannot tell your mood.
我看不出
我看不出你的心情. I cannot perceive your current mood.
Okay. Or what else can you not see, not perceive?
我看不出你好不好. Also mood.
Mood.
I can't see if you're well or not.
Oh, I think wait. I had another example. Oh, 看不出问题在哪里. Can you
Okay, yeah, you can. That's also kind of abstract. I cannot decipher or I cannot perceive what the question is. I couldn't, or what the problem is. In this case, 问题could be question or problem. I
Okay.
can't find the mistake. That's good because so when we say 看出, the intention is for finding something.
So it's like because we said kan is like this action and duration thing, right? So
Yes.
I'm like looking at something, I'm watching something in order to find something out, and then
Yes, in order to
I actually perceive it, so it
perceive
comes out true.
So it comes out. So
Okay.
the result comes out.
Okay. And then altogether, it's like like after watching something, I can figure something out or not.
Yeah, I can finally decipher what it was that I was trying to figure out. So I think for 看见看到看出 again 看见看到 are interchangeable, but I think I would maybe say it's levels of perception and intention. So I can 看 something just to look or watch or glance without too much meaning into it. But 看见看到, it's more of an aha, I can see a person or something.
Spot something.
Spot.
Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, got it.
And then 看出 was like I was trying to find and I found it. You think that's like a pretty good way to put it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little quiz.
Okay.
I'll give you the word or phrase and then you can define it in English or Chinese.
Okay, I'll try my best.
看.
To watch, like 看电影.
Oh, good. 见.
To see or meet. 我见你.
见你. 看见.
看见 to spot, find. 我看见我的手机.
看到.
Same.
Same.
Spot or find.
Interchangeable. And finally, 看出.
看出 to make out something after watching it for a while.
Good. Okay. So we have 看, which you can have an object or something that you are watching or paying attention to. And we have 见, which is to meet a person, and all these combinations. And remember, with everything, context is most important. So pay attention to how you hear it being used, practice it in your daily vocabulary, and you're going to improve. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
We'll see you next time for 请问. Bye
See you
bye.
next time. Bye bye.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number,
QW0465.
so just go to www.chinesepod.com/
QW0465.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/
QW0465.